Hello and happy Thursday. I hope you guys have had a terrific day. I have quite a few things that I want to share with you. And the main thing that I want to share with you is our Cool and Serve trays and all the different things that you can do with our Cool and Serve trays and containers. And then I also wanted to show you our reusable silicone bags. And I'm going to try to do a lemon squeeze challenge. I can't find my citrus press, but I'm going to show you another citrus press and zester. So anyhow, let me start off with our Cool and Serve trays. I'm going to start off with something small and then I'll work my way up. Now this is the small Cool and Serve square vessel right here. And it is flat on the top. It's an acrylic container. So it's just very convenient to stack things on top of each other like this. But the thing that Pampered Chef did that is amazing, they think of us because if you're like me, when you go to parties or gatherings, reunions, anything like that, and you bring a covered dish, well, you bring it covered and then you lay your lid somewhere and you can't find it and you lose it or you forget it. Well, Pampered Chef has made this where you can take off the lid and then you can put it right underneath there and it fits just the nest right inside there. It's just perfect for that. In this one, you can put fruit and vegetables and then a dip in the middle, or you could put tomatoes here, carrots here, celery there, you know, whatever you want to put. And then we also have a little 4-section tray. But the great thing about these is that they have a little cool insert. And I'm sorry I didn't, let me see if I have this. No, I didn't bring that one out. I'm sorry I didn't bring that one out. But what they look like is this right here, except this one would be a little square one and it fits perfectly in here. And the inserts you'll want to keep in the freezer. That way you have them accessible. That's where mine is. I've got 2 of them and they're in the freezer. But they look like this, and so you keep them in the freezer and they'll keep your food in these little containers cool for 4 to 6 hours. Now, if we're in the Texas heat, they're going to be probably 4 hours. But if you're in the nice spring weather, then it's going to keep cool for 6 hours. The best thing ever. And I even use those little, the white inserts. I put those in on my ice chest so it keeps my ice chest cold as well. So when you show up to your party with both of these little things, they're going to be like, wow, those are the coolest thing. And you're going to say, I know, just call my Pampered Chef lady and she'll fix you up with one of them. So here's our small one. Let me show you the large one. This is probably my most favorite because it's the most versatile. The way this comes is, and again, it has the flat lid and you can put it right underneath it. The way this comes, I have a couple of these because you just can never have too many Cool and Serve trays. The way it comes is with the little trays like this. It has 2 that are separate and then it has 2 little Cool and Serve inserts right here. Again, keep these in the freezer so they stay nice and cold. So it also has this little section that you can purchase separately. This is the one that I use if I'm having like a hamburger bar or anything like that. And so I'll put bacon, lettuce, tomato, onions, and then I'll put some dip or something in here. And like I said, everybody loves it. And another thing that you want to have is our little tongs, the bamboo toaster tongs, so that you can serve all of that goodness out of here. So there's your 2 ways that you can do it. Another thing that you can do is, say if I want to take, maybe I want to take a relish tray and some deviled eggs. I can take this section out and I can flip this over and bam, there's my little deviled egg holders. And Pampered Chef, they, like I said, they think about us a lot, and we message them and let them know we need this on there, and they change things, but they help us. It's got a little raised set right there, so when you put your deviled egg on here, it's not directly sitting on the cold part because it froze, because it got that cold. So they raise it up so it's not directly touching on that, but it does keep it cool. So I could take a dozen deviled eggs on this side, and then I can take celery, tomatoes, carrots on this side, whatever I want to do. And again, these little toaster tongs are perfect for that. Maybe I want to take 2 dozen deviled eggs. So I can flip this out and flip that over. And another thing that they do for us is that they have this little inserts right there, so it makes it easy for you to take in and out. So maybe I don't want to take anything cold. Maybe I want to take cookies or crackers or chips or cupcakes. I can take 2 dozen cupcakes in here. I've done that. And so you'll just put your dry ingredients in there that don't need to be cold and put the lid on, and there you go. You're showing up at the party, and you are the wow factor at that party, and you feel comfortable too because you've got it nice and easy and you're gonna remember it all. So those are the trays. We also have a rectangle tray that's wonderful for taking desserts and also like your cakes, or if you have a dip that you want to take, you can take those as well. So it works very nicely. And the rectangle container, it has 2 separate cool inserts also, okay? So those are them, the little trays. And now let me show you our bowls. We have 2 bowls, and we have 2 sizes. We have the large square bowl, and we have the small square bowl. And these are nice and acrylic. They're not glass or anything, so you don't have to worry about them breaking. You pop the lid open. It has silicone, which makes a nice little seal. And then the acrylic bowl. And then inside is the little chills on thing. It's a little insert that makes it cold with that little groove. And so with this, you'll be able to serve a nice fruit dip, maybe some chicken salad, maybe tuna salad, potato salad, coleslaw if you've got just a little bit, and it just, guacamole, it just really does a good job of keeping your things cold. You're not gonna have to worry about it getting anybody sick because it's hot. This one has it's a larger bowl. It has the area that you would put the same square insert as we would in this small one right here, but they each come with their own insets. And again, it's acrylic, plastic acrylic, goes like this, and then the lids go on the bottom so that you're not going to lose them. We have this right here. Take this to your party, and again, everybody's wow. So those are our our Cool and Serve collections. They used to be called the chills on servers because it chills on and on and on. But now they're Cool and Serve because they are cool. You'll love it. One other thing that I wanted to share with you is our reusable silicone bags right here. We have 3 different sizes. You can buy them separately or you can buy a set. I prefer to buy the set because you get more bang for your buck. This is the little sandwich bag. And it was so nice because my daughter, she was finishing up school here, and she said, oh, I don't have any Ziploc baggies to put my sandwiches in. I said, hold on. We had these, and so the last week of school, since she's not gonna work there anymore, she didn't want to go buy a box of Ziploc baggies, and so we had this, and they're silicone, they're gonna wash easily, and they have like a little zipper pouch right here, so it's a nice seal. It really locks in the freshness. I know she would make sandwiches ahead of the night before, and to keep them nice and fresh. My son and his wife, they had bought an off-brand. I don't know what brand it was, and they saw these and they're like, oh my gosh, these are so much better. They had a hard time with the seal. But again, all of these have that little zipper thing, and so I love it. So there's that, and then here's a little one for your snacks. And it's all about, I wish my mom was here because she always reused her Ziploc bags. She would wash them and then they'd be on the counter drying, and we'd reuse them. But now you can, and they last forever, or for a long, long time. Silicone is a great thing. All right, guys. Well, have a wonderful day. Tomorrow will be the last day that you'll see posts from me. And I'll do one more live video tomorrow, or a video tomorrow. And then Sunday I'll go live and we'll do the prize drawing. All right, so the word of the day is gonna be cool and serve. So it's 3 words, cool and serve. And message me that and you get 10 more tickets. Bye.